Medase afiani de kwan sutie said ensem ni nchiremu etie adrobafo ya one more efa kwa bre ne mpotamo ni titru pa ne meduma ene mase yese kwan ne kakra bia ka wo ho ampanifo nye eye wo mo haw pa wo mo sempanifo so medi hu dwuma Adom TV kase etwaso
Ashenkafo a omoye adwuma efiri Abbas Junction de koma se wa Santemantem ha ayefro mo kwa abre cooperative drivers ene Adom Kasee atwetwe nkom se omokwan a eye 2 km efiri Abbas Junction ene Maasibomu no eye kwan atete apansam kamia kwa se adwuma mu ye nyina omo de sika no ma afitafo
3 days bia open this of the port my good na no open for beach na ho mata guy me hu no mo wan fa no akwa ne nyanti du kwam no awoda me kanim o we cross was anya na pa na nyanti bi baba ko ye 2 cedi 50 pesos na ne ye de ye tue ho se ye beboa amatimampo no ye no mo ya adwuma kwa ble an mo ba bia no mo taxi be load a obeji 2 cedi 50 pesos ye nko an ye sa de so be fe ye kwan
titsene de makwa abre cooperative drivers eye Kofi Energy say ekwan enye kwan bia so usi so ase ye ni na unya nuru ye
e ga obi e ko ma se acha kwa 2 kilometers as you to take more than 45 minutes e kwan ri kwan kesi a wo mo free e ko esirem tachi mine or fesu nyina ka ha na eso kwata na so go so achi e ga no hu sa di we bi na so enne anye nam mami se wa Francisca wote mensa woni ni nya owuraku ye afija ana mami se wa so kwa abere ye nyina so NPP ema na na don so na wo so NPP nanso ya bomo mu fie
apesinyafo eni Adom Kasee bi bo nkomo enso kiremu se enam ekwan anya nti ebono nsia kora unya ka emfiri Abbas Junction enkoma ase enwumere
nso to a so unya ka kora komase no is a drop I just unya ka me titi kwaka eduro nyumra mtu be kwase e fafo fie ne komase
no achi timamfo bi ni Adom Kasee twetwe nkomo se semra hye bedwafo mienu anhwe na kwan no mo anya ansa na 2024 abato na durusu a nya de so mbeto aba
ya be hye niam afira no pa yete wa na nwuna adwe ntofi abapa de mentubi ko ye brehwe
amansan chiame kwadwobi mireku amanebo Asantemantem
Ghana this year do no anyam faso de a free rent assistance aban no ye ya sa nipa do no free amantam nsia ya won mo agi won free mu a osofo ya wo hwe Western Housing e de sansemi atodwa ho mrahye beje fie
osofo wo hwe edansie ene enwuma so Francis Asenso Buache echwese Ghana fo be se apem ena enya abai national rental assistance scheme ehun mfaso ochiremu a se adwumadi aboman ne ka Ghana cedi opepedu miensa echiriponso 13.7 million ya wo mu enya mu chefa no ewo enkran epoyemantem atoye asante etifedo ene bonapoyemantem.
Since the scheme was launched in January 2021 to October 2023, January 2023 to October 2023, a total of 1,105 Ghanaians from 6 operational regions, that is the Greater Accra, Eastern, Western, Ashanti, Northern, and Bono East regions have benefited from the scheme. The Speaker, 13,785,597 Ghana cedis has been disbursed to cover the rent advance to all the 1,105 beneficiaries across the 6 operational regions.
Enso emfa ho se woswafo yi ede sanchiremu yi atodwa no edum kuba mrahye bedwafie echira asoye no emfa obibia wanya mu chefa edin emetodwa no won chire de kodie pote a wode ma wo mo sa emwa no Deputy Ranking Member ya Woda Works and Housing Committee e wo mrahye bedwafie ano Andrew Dari ene de sansem yi todwa.
As we speak, there's no law backing the scheme, but already government has started spending. And what I want us to show interest in is to work out to see who are the beneficiaries of the scheme. Already they have spent over 13 million cedis, and according to the figures the minister presented today, about 1,005 people have benefited. let's all show interest. Let's know the people that are benefiting from the scheme.
I enter Adom TV. Premtobre Kasee no so na yon concern for mo. Ne ya make say one PP mo no. One more enyina ano demu den share de obeye Franka Tunia be de kire de ama won Franka Tunia we you know Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Adom Kasee etwaso.
Agent showed him love, especially members of parliament showed him love, and he got 82% from the region. You know what I mean? So for me, I think that it's a call in the right direction. But eventually, he decides, and per his judgment, nobody will question his judgment. But I think that at the back of his mind, he understands the politics. He knows that there are a lot of capable persons in the Ashanti region who can partner him to execute a very successful campaign during the 2024 campaign and election. So for me, I will support any call by anybody to consider. For him to consider that, I will.
No, I don't have the mandate to determine who becomes a running mate. I think it's an exclusive decision of the flag bearer in consultation with the National Council, and that has been the tradition, and I want to respect that. Yes.
The boss is in the running. Whose name has come up. The speaker.
Well, I think they're all good guys, and all the names I've heard are equally good. But I know the Lord will decide.
First of all, first consideration is whom the candidate is comfortable with, because remember the candidate is going to work with this presidential candidate, God willing, by the grace of God and with the support of the Ghanaian people. If he is elected, the person he selects as running mate will become vice president. Like the Americans say, your vice president, you must be able to leave your coffee with him and go to sleep. As President Akufo-Addo will be able to leave his coffee with Vice President Bawumia. So that's where we begin from. So who the candidate is comfortable with. And secondly, who can help him, who can complement the ticket and make his victory much easier than it would have been. And thirdly, is whom the candidate prefers. And for me, I will support whatever the candidate settles on.
Now, what's on some way, Mono, NDC, Mrashabeja for a war, Mrashabeja few months, Kasa, watchers, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, when you need. Na sermon tifi do hodie wonya baby and free Adom TV etwaso.
This is his hope and expectation that he's going to divide the north. He managed to do that in his own region at the time, the northern region. But it's not going to be enough, because people felt for him because they didn't know what he can do, his worth. But today, we know what his wife is. And it's not only northern people who are crying. Everybody is crying about the failure of the administration, the failure of the present government. So there are two critical issues we are going to look at. He's talking about the faiths, his faith in Islam. He's also talking about his origin from the north, which he believes are going to be positive to him. We think that John Mahama has exceeded all that.
I believe that if it is about a claim to the north, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has a better claim to the north than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Why? Because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's father, E.A. Mahama, after his public service, was a very well-respected farmer in the north and gave jobs to so many people. I mean, what stops any other northerner from also saying, Bawumia, after 8 years as economic management chair, has actually failed the people of the north and disappointed all of us with how incredible that he gets sometimes. As a northerner, sometimes you feel very ashamed.
Do you believe him? Now, I've asked you a question. This is a man that we all know is a liar. It's a fact. This is a man that you cannot trust. This is a man we know that even when he's talking about his religion, you don't know where he belongs to. Is he a Muslim? No, I don't think he's a Muslim. If he's a Muslim, then he's a fake Muslim. If Bawumia is a Muslim, then he's a fake Muslim. Because, look, I belong to the Islamic religion, and I do not believe that Jesus Christ will come as a savior to save me. Okay? That's my belief. He believes that Jesus Christ will come and save him, and he claims to be a Muslim. It's contradictory. And so, right now as we speak, we don't know where my brother belongs to, whether he's a Muslim or he's a Christian. And if indeed he thinks because he's a Muslim, the Northerners are Muslim dominated, then he'll get their votes, then he has lost it.
Aban no hyehyɛ ahodo a wɔde ɛboa nsɛntwerɛ adwuma no ne wɔn asa asi akyira tena sɛ dwen baabi akɔ akoduro ɔhawo wɔ mu kwan a wɔbɛfa so na wɔn asisa hawo na no kwan Adom Kasee ɛto so.
Ghana aban ene nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ ade nhyiamu ɛhwɛ enema ahodoɔ bi a aban no ɛyɛ ɛde aboa nsɛmtwerɛ adwumayɛkuo no ɛne kwan yɛ ɔbɛfa so ɛtum mpɔn sɛ adwumadi a wɔyɛ wɔ nkranyi ɛde aban ne musifoɔ nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ ɛne mpanimfoɔ bi a wɔne ko nsɛmtwerɛ adwuma no ho ɛne bɛhyia mu ɔsoafo a wɔhyɛ amanebɔ nsɛm so kɔdwo pɔnkrom a ɛne bi adwumadi no ano a ɔkyerɛ aban dwumadi kɛseɛ paa ɛwɔ nsɛmtwerɛ adwuma no emu Fatimatu Abubakar ɛyɛ soafo abɛde akyire ɔkyerɛkyerɛ adwumadi no ankasa mu.
Ene dua yi yɛhyia mu aha na enye bɔne ɛyɛ enwuma ene nhyehyɛe ahodoɔ a aban ɛna Ministry of Information so ɛde agu akwan mu sɛ yɛmfa mo ansɛntrɔfoɔ ɛne nsɛntrɔ adwumaku ɛwɔ ɔman mu nyinaa ɛna yɛabɛsi nkonnwa ne mpanimfoɔ ne akukudam a ɔmudi nsɛntrɔ adwuma no tintiman sɛ ɔmomra na yɛnhwɛ nneɛma a yɛayɛ no bɛyɛ sɛ mfie nan a ɛtwam ni ehwe ne nsunsu aso sɛ ɛyɛ papa anaasɛ bibi wɔ hɔ nom a enye wɔ ma ɛsɛ sɛ ɛyɛ sesa anaasɛ ɛkwan a yɛbɛfa so a nsɛntrɔfoɔ ahobanbɔ ɔmadwumayɛ ɛne ɔmo dada setenam yɛbɛhyɛ mu kena na ɛyɛ media space ɛwɔ wɔ Ghana ha na ɛbɛyɛ kamakama no ɛno ho nkonnwa ɛne ɛbɛsi wɔ ha na sɛnea mu ni mu no ɛyɛ the year 2018 ɛyɛ me minister honorable Kojo Nkrumah ɔmampanyin ɛpa no sɛ ɔno na ɔmɛda Ministry of Information ano ɛna ɔma introduce saa programs a yɛabɔbɔ so yi safety mechanism on safety of journalists ɛna media capacity enhancement program ɛna campaign against misinformation and disinformation.
Yabwa yen foforo mu na wiase mu anasa obade bobre mu nsakraye climate change ne ehun sunsuaso ye wo yen so se wiase ene oman Ghana mutitiunti ene ya make say EPA and Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology aka won ho abomu a won ma ye enwuma ahodo bi ebeboa sukuu mofra basic for no na won matumi agina no so na won so aboa ene won da che se de wiemu nsakraye ho nsam eti Adom Kasee etwaso.
Sadi siamwa kadie ya EPA ene Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology akabomu ede ba basic schools free ebeboa ebi wo mu adwirimu ewo enema bone a etimi ma ewiemu sakraye eba ene de obi ye obetimi abode atwa ne ho ahia ho ban. Acting Director ya woda climate change ano ewo Environmental Protection Agency eyo Dr. Emmanuel Techiwoben okyerɛkyerɛ adisia nhyehyɛ ya wode emma emofrɛ.
You are putting climate change in their mind. So rainy day what people do, windy day what people do, sunny day, what people do, and then cloudy day, what people. These are the 4 posters we actually designed for the primary school. And we were thinking that there was something like what we call critical thinking. They themselves will also think something. We want to inculcate this into the children so that they will do when the parents are doing it in the house, then they will draw their attention.
And Wechi Patrick Numo, ya wo Chief Director, ewo Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, Trinity Mesti, any Adom Kasee etwetwe enkomo. Na wo kyerɛ sɛ fi afempinu ne aduonu nan mu ɛna ɔbɛhyase akyɛ adesua enwume.
Yeah, expect say by the end of this year no na insisanya ɛsɛ yɛde ba materials improvement ɛsɛ yɛ nyane yɛ wie. Then from next year no God will yɛbɛnya funding then we can print it into form. And the academic year that starts in 2024, we hope the materials be available. Already, curriculum have been developed. For environmental subjects, classroom. But this particular materials will come in 2024.
Omanhene ya wowo Odau traditional area wonu anso na ye achim etreso hene ewa achimansamansi mu wapoye mantemu ye dasebro fosu kwabi aye bi ahwe nene wode ato bambofo anim titu ni police no se wadwuma wonu mo eye no onye ma honte mu na ho sebe ya gidi amanfo wo mu no ebetena ho.
Omanhene wo Odau traditional area onukuru yanso ya chimetwere hene da sibro fosu kwabi aye bi ahwe echirimu a dwumade bebre ena posifo edi ewo manfo aseteremu eneyi okade to aso se esanse nipa ho adwuma no wo yenti ewo se wo ye ne yie sebe ya omanfo benya wo mu ahotoso odi sanse mu esu jo wabra odi ye hyei ene motorbikes ekoma achimofo ase district police command sebe ya ondwumadie no ebetimi akoso
sebe imfidie na abegu ha no eye bambo enti na wa ha enu nti omomomo de aso mbehweso yie no omde be ya dwuma omopani be chonso omomfe nkoye enkoye si yenya moto ade anajo be ya no nwotwe na driver de ne na mantemu epema enu de se no ko ba mu de a na se ya ni suade hu a ye wo no aba eni to asa feasibility foi omodwuma omoye eye rapid response BBC baby na se ye penintemu a yesuma omo anu omako no omo ne nanam yinonkuruwam ehwehwe bone semo ayede ekoso sane ebe ya ebetimi atu bone semo ewo atmansa ha enu nya ka ho entina ya force se omo nya se motu
enwechi of Francis District Police Commander Chief Superintendent George Bauer eda chimetwere so hene ase se wetimi abaye wo mo saado yi o kire se ehyen ebebo apa ama adwuma wo ye no akoso
beda yesa hene IGP Dr. George Dampare ase ne odi abai eche se o ka asem na kire se ye bayire ho aye adwuma se de asundwe a ohia no ha no ebesi so mapa na kai odi abre ye hena no ba se ye be ye adwuma se de sefata nya fe na ye de ko obi wa bete people bete woni na osheba biaba na say drinking spot na say baby ye didi there bi we no ebe se kina amya ye adwuma se de efata
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na ohwene ni di mamenye nkrato imra ye nche ye ba ye betwaso Wakwa ba meda se wo hwa Adom TV Premtobre Kasee medin de afia amankwa tamaklo yetwaso akonsa foforo mu na bono regional director of education so e de ko semo de ma wofo ne achecherefo no mu a wo ma wo JHS1 ni 2 a obehu ana wo twer BEC no se ne de wo hunsunsunso no ehu ba sembia awofo ne achecherefo na ehwe ye sa no omo ne yemfa hosobo emo wo mo ne won ma paw ye classroom foforo hontuma wo wanchimansi mo kopa hontuma na panide sansebi etuja
Bono Regional Education Director edi ato awofo enim se womo hwe se won mamma a womo ewo JHS1 ana 2 nu na womo amoma kotro eye Basic Education Certificate Examination ye BEC exams womo nyai saade no nyana ade a ebo ankwada no abra womo airpower school dan beye ensia ewo wenchi empatemu wode to dwa se Ghana Education Service GES enhihye ya womo aye no anamo a awofo etu no ene ne bo ebra
BEC no eye adia amofra wo JHS3 ena etro na die nansan yehu ne se amofra wo JHS1 eni JHS2 ena etro ensohwe no a enye ekwan a Ghana Education Service efuaso ti se die aba ne se wo ya abofra wo JHS1 wo JHS2 na akotro BEC ni bia wo paper no anase wo sohwe no ensunsanso no doni beka se ebe block no a enya de a ubenya kwan e de akọ free senior high school na abanti nti awofo ene achercherefo nyina yense nensu
Deputy Country Director Emma Madam for Ghana Foundation Enoch Sunday Atipo enso ne Adom News in Central for twetwe nkomo no wodi to dwa se
Ghana Foundation ko akete ewo municipal Banchi municipal ye ko hand over 6 unit classroom block any a staff common room any wash and I mean kind of toilet and borehole mechanization and Crano Betimia drinking water in case of best my mamma's car, you can hand over Emma and it's about Subinsu number 2. Yes, I handle over 85 dual desks. Yeah, the boy at the China this year, I was subbing so. Yeah, by a 9 to form that would have form a more exams. In fact, boy the China this year, I was chronomo and the Mamma Fogana Foundation. Yeah, factory on say, boy in crown now, you may from how now. I'm a woman.
Eguswaya wa mumasua munsam na ne ya make say adesre na ekodia ma ban no se bia cheche fortna se teachers quarters no won mu hia bi ewo nkronkruma emu se be ya ebehye achechefo ye de wo mko ho no dene na adwuma na wo mo ye wo aye ne yie ose no so betimi aboa ama adesua ne adekere so akonanim Amansia Central District Director share Education so nana poku amu akon na wode sansemi atudwabra won so ekopa odwumade bi ho entuma
Amansia Central District Director Emma adesua ho nsem so nana poku amuakon e de atudwa se ehun behia se a teacher fo a womo empatemu no womo benya adan na womo etimi atenem wakasa bra District Chief Executive for Amansia Central ne mrahwebedwani ekopa school dan miensa bi ho entuma ewo empatemu ho no wo kire ni nsem sei
ene eye ni jida efri said the assembly aye no ye ni asoyie ye ba ye hu eye 3-unit classroom na na ha na old block bi ana ye de ka ho ti na ma ho kire ewo classes no ba nyame adom a assembly adom ye another 3-unit classroom e beboa ma ho kire na ewo school yi mu no e be brase
District Chief Executive DC Owo Mpatemu Michael Donko enso editudwa se
school dan wa ha no nkwala no sabi omutena musua de a na nyeyi nti na Amansia Central Assembly ne ahihye mu no na akohia se ese disa adwumadi ye den eba Donko ase ha nti ne ne hu sa dan fefe ya BCSC Donko ase esanse pese enwumasua no epagya ekonkan anaye na nado Danko Akufo-Addo nani so ade hunu so bepagya o man Ghana akonkan ebra o hye papa de beboa adesua no na say ye Amansia Central so ye chefa nti ye chefa no ebi ne de ye hu ne nei a ye wo Donko aseman
Chidom hene ya wo Kenya number 1 traditional council wa Fumantemu ye nana kwabna ofori wo se awofo abatan nom emwa ya wode eboa won ma enwumasuamu no tichi won entotofe wom ho na wo fom kra e wo sutifi mensin mu nti wo sre nananom na obi amfo wo ho nyim na sasu no emrase
Chidom hine nana kwabna wofori eni Adom Kasee kasa eni wodi tu dwase wo hwese de awofo bi eni nku ma enwumasua ho a eya ne ha no pa enkanka eni adesuafo a ewo aban basic schools emu ochwese eno enema emofredi won ehye enuebo ne witi se kronobo chacha ye maya no so ne mrante edi mpamu agro epesika
ena ababa o siso oko school na yesi awofunto book 8 de nisika so ya 4 na aka no abofra ni si krom no akwa ekwan be so no akwa ekwan bi obefa so obepe bi obeto book 4 ni bia no onu nim se de oye no eye papa ebe wi akiri no na edna ko wi bone na abeya asudie e de ama community no ene wo awofo na wo abofra no
na chere sebe ya obetimi asosa wa hawia no nti Kenya number 1 traditional council ya na no say ebri edano ahyase ne mpanimfo ede Stephen North mensini enwumasi akwantrefo edin kita ho a wode emra bi ebeba
hene na say Kofi Abri for education mpanimfo sabre na covid no enya mai na wode hye to proso ema education for say ifri no gotwe ko no du ko na adwono yehunu mofra bia wo abonten a omo bo chacha ne galamsey aseko no yenchi omo na awofo no yemo wo moka emuana covid ne ba ya ema sebe yekoda ntem
Medical oncologist Dr. Elvis Sodro Boatin ediato mema nyina nim se wondada sitin mu no wonhwe mo ho ban ye pa mfri kokroma to wo prostate mu Adom Kasee etwaso
abra oswafo abedichiri a ono na hwe tourism arts and culture Marco Kreku Mante eye free breast cancer prostate ene diabetes screening ema omanfo a womo ayensu anu district odwumedie ne ase no ana medical oncologist Dr. Elvis Oduro Boatin edi efutuo ema mema se womo enhwe womo edidie mu ye
Kiti ka prostate sɛ dem kan na yɛ ade a ɔbɛma mu na yɛ hwɛ adwunso twa na yɛ ketewa bi wɔ ase ɛne ba bi a yɛ rectum na sɛ yɛ agyanan ne kɔ ansa na apia bɔnten no ɛhyɛ ɛno ɛne yɛ adwunso twa ne ntam na sɛ dem kan no bɛma bi a obi na wonyini no na ɛyɛ kɛseɛ nti ne yɛ sɛ create awareness ɛfa kokram ɛtɔ mɛma yɛ prostate no na mostly we bɛma na yɛ below 40 years a ɛnya ade a prostate yɛ tanya bi nti ya na etu mema bebre fo se omudi emfie 40 ɛkɔ 50 na ɛsɛ bosomi mienu ana miensa bi ɔmo check on prostate no mu hu de akosi se ɛyɛ kɛse se kokram na ebi betom na niema behu se prostate yare wanya bi ne se obeta ahya ase adwonso ntentem first 90 sa but after the nice o hya ase ana odwonso ntem after dwonso no kɔdwonso a ahode na ɛsɛ dwonso na DPA ba no after na ɛso ate
Oswafo abedichiri ema tourism art and culture Marco Kreku Mante enso editudwa se
another year screening for breast cancer yes and your prostate yakwa merimen when it ya hode yemfa ne agori enu nti merima bebre aba ama na efe NHIS nso so me bra panyi onabo ko boy ne team nso so agina ngachi ama ya ba hwe say wa register we dey ne wo card ewu no ya register ama won so awuni bi kra no ya foforo chian ama
Esutifi North Masha Bejani Ora Patrick Bano ene achechefo ene wona ye adwuma e wa adesua tena ye waba ma baso nipa be se duasa enkono e wona bato mpesua no so wonuma pa won mo ye e won masua mu Adom TV etwasui
Mrashebejeni owo Ahafo North Patrick Bano ebo etichafo abaso onyumapa womo eye edebo ankwada adesua no wode achede bi te se fridge TV motorbike ene certificate ahodo ema etichafo yi ne ho na ode tudwa se anamo a wotu edeboa etichafo yi eyade a wopese womo epegya womo ekwan a womo faso ede kire mofra na ade se ne mofra benya daachi papa
eba ngomasua de a ye ka wona eboa ma ngomasua kwankan ya na achecherefo enu nti me decide say se me be ya MP a mebo modern say afibia no mebo achecherefo no abaso e de ahye won kran na omotimi ayi on yam e de akere ye mofra no ade se be ya enwomasua ebetumpon e wo Sutifi North
Jumedie na ase no Ahafo Regional Minister George Boachi enso ebepie ho na numu no no nso de to mrahwebedwafo a womo ahafo empatem se womo enhwede mrahwebedwani anamo otuye no no mo so nya saabi
o se Sutifi abatop pa we kire se motivation a honorable member of parliament o de ma teacher for no ya de aso bani je bigi se ye tokoso na MPs na kan nyina yibo region ha ebebo ama region no akọ de nimpa e wo gumasuam
Deadu so no ye Adom Trotro usu ewo Tema Station na wodi nkomo agye Ghana for adwen sanye bia presidential debate nkoso ema NDC ne MPP Frank Atufo na nsemo a Ghana for no usu di ho nkomo eni
ene twegumo live ene ya ba bepie mu ewo Tema Station ye ne ahyemkafo ne womanfo a womoton ade ewo ha ebedi nkomo se ohwe ensem a kane mampeni John Dramani Mahama edi tudwafa Ghana sikasem sesese ohwe Ghana sikasem a enkoyie kura ewo mampeni Akufo-Addo na mamumu wode ne nsem aba betudwa TUC for enra womo dwumadi a womo koye no eno na ye bisa omanfo se ohwe ensem a kane mampeni Kenya ne Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia a ono nso omanfo hu ni se ono de ono nso gine hudi se ba Ghana sikasem a ene yepese ebisa se safo mienu ya womo ene esi eye Franka edema amanyoko mienu NDC ni MPP no yensi nkunyamom na womo enye debate ana emfa Ghana eye sikasem
yebema achiefo akwaba na ahwefo akwaba emema dwen kire se e wo se ebie debate ni de ma womo because ebra tama Professor Mese ba no ye ka se Lawrence na be control no me gidi se na anu ye koto abaya ma Dr. Bawumia no sa na ndis fo kan na so me hu ni se obi a wona adwen ti na no che be debate ni ma wo ne former president Mahama na omo bia timi kire ne a obetimi de abo o man na I think say ebeboa na ma o man na timi tumpo nche ye se ye be debate na ma o no ma kire o ma dwen
me de kakra me wo kan say obie mu a mepepa be ya me de na obia kana sam wi a journalist fo no ene ebe ma mo adwuma mo na mbedi ho adansi o sampa we case we ti say we yese ampa we di no kan no ampa say we ho we ni ho because mo na mbe say mo cheche mu kire sampa we say we si ampa we si do twa atro mu nso no say mo na mbe ma ya hu say ampa we onye we o say waye eti was obebie mu amu pa dia ya jitu mu pa say obebie mu amu won yesu ye beti ya be ye de
yo michia ahwefo na etiefo debate na hu hia a waste of time yenim dia Mahama babeye ena Bawumia yenim di oye so ye economist ne time ni anka so ye bibi ma Ghana fu hu say ono ye Bawumia no besi ne ye hu hwe enti hu hia kura say ye besi konda asa waste ye mbre wo mu dia awona mu so be no so nya chance na omeye eni enum meminim ni ye pass about me oni bi papa bia ye biem ya ma 7 years still economy kwa na ekofom aretonfu hu ano o kwa boso aka musu ese Ghana obi odi dwa bi ensu so economist messiah aka 1 year on fa bibi na wanya mse wom de koto aba so ontimi ya hwede ai na bi papa bia nu a ewo mu say ebeka so mo kwatra sensa kwaka Ghana economy wasem and they am say ebre hu hia kra
se wo mo kotena sina se wo mo debate fa economy ehun sema se koban se agituma ne ma be na mo hwe enim se nko meko debate afa
oh anyama de beble anyama beble Ebenezer was in Sutaya Boka electricity 25 billion. Made us as 50 blamity and made that means me one pie quite in Suntobium as I have Bocado. 18 somebody also beble Juma de Massa. Me am Mikulomu quite quite Bassa me who's on why I quite make Coca meble. 18 somebody there beble or pie some Yamaye pa 18 some days. And then some day be the episode is saying Yamia Domese Bia a quamba mama and can do to near the end of some at Tinemaso. Am I could do to know a mamma for bread? Bebre a Juma way conform because of duty only at it. And Jomuana say, and I'm to me back for my Giddy Senka ever touch me.
Now a man for Adrian Trade for a debate so between a former president John Dramani Mahama and a vice president Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. So Mubejia Tumunkwadia. Mena midimate our trotromu, Lene, Trotrono Ayama, our Tema station. Ayama, many passengers are Motia Boma Kase. Away.
Ghana for Bino na watch our journey at Twakasiano so long guards, some Nipa Bell 35. Kokra ma borum ewa man from Dunko eno ye bronu bi wo English ya man from Waga South men simu epre nipa mienu amebi nso adwane akwate nwure mu Adom Kasee etwasui
o man from Dunko apapa se number 1 number 2 kaso fa ko se sei onsunu gujempa ne nyina ene se langard fo abeto ahye won so a onhu de wonye won ho omanfo ichire mu abibia bebo won trene eto hye won so obrono no eso Adom Kasee ene wonom bia langasifo yi ede sekai etwehwa wo mo etwetwe enkomo o chire mu se langasifo be se aduasa ya branti bi efe ne nai atopi edi wanimu ena ebeto hye wo mo so
anu akoyese adenu anu yedi etuni na bemta anu yedi na ye de ye pese say run for your life ndi ma dwani sa na ye de mi kobo ne de amudi mechi mienu ijo mbechi mi na amudi sika wo mi bibia mo pa bia to wan bibia mo di bobo me ne ha omo pe
pesre IGP say oma nenimba hanumu kaswa ho langard aji kaswa dodo langard abeji kaswa nya glo langard for mo nkla nyina Africa sa mo sa high bush nti oma betan bush mu na mo ye ade a enye omo jiji nkrofo asase omo jiji nkrofo property wo moto kura akuta anajo na oma ko twa wa moto na efiri nse na oma ko ton
Adom Kasee amane boni ko fieje ebo anan ne o man kraro ye wa man from Dunkwa Okolamti etwetwe enkomo o chwe se
sisi ade me hu se hano landguard ne haye this landguard for the police function na omo sizi anokra na yenya sunbi wa ha eno ala mesre landguard bi mi bi omo fi omo ban moto bebre tuwo omo kita no sekani nyama ntimi ntai bi omo fi ntimi se sisi ano bi a ube hu se obi tu foundation pe na landguard aba o se odigin fi wanyi obi su ye grade ube hu se na omo aba ye ntimi hu de ekoso mi fi se anka na do dan kwa kufa do bas no mi fi se anka langa de ye gunu kra ba sisi a pese man ho so biom nti o mo hwe na mo mboae
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee da guso share de do so Premtobre Kasee Kasee du bodi ejane na so me mo akwaba se bibia e fine
me Adom bibia e fine and that's why slow kakra na dia
enye slow dia
na fi botonim ma kakra na
empenum dwa adabe ka se
o ma so so si o ka me bibia ma
o bibia na wo nyi hwe me problem oboa adabe gina ha se kokwa ya tutun ze de hwe ama kosua ya
me pede omo pai me nya de omo pai
se wara
se o gu me ho fia o
me gudada obi anim
o de twa hombra
ma mi twa me hombra ya kwa ba na Kasee du body atwaso
most definitely mo na sana na sia kwakoye no me buafu ntimi na maka se me ya afia ahye batbajai kwa na hya me ho abeta me ho na me yo show no ka chem say na ompanum da what do you want to say o ta say me mo akwa babra o yesa mo kokro mi o esa iskar me be ko no aha keju na kasa ne Kasee du body and so some talk so that fata sort in abobo no dey bakete we sinya do bia and of course Premtobre Kasee so and the abaro now and right UEFA Champions League also and then so you be baso live commentary Adom FM ni Asempa FM so commentary uti o ba bia tututu Adom FM ni Asempa de mu da ho ti an wati na nra AC Milan for womne ayi for no PSG for say AC Milan goalkeeper Donnarumma no oko PSG na PSG back to AC Milan for a home San Siro ho na fans no so almost say boy no Donnarumma small boy danger no sika binye wo Paris Saint-Germain for no jipe AC Milan no ko Paris Saint-Germain ko jiska eto amu hu na no mo tete akwesa po no mo da no wo mo ke kansam wo kire wo wo Italy kasam wo Italy kasam me tese ba akwa kase so onya wiase Japan na na sa ohwe wo kra e de na abenya wo Italy kasam se onya wiase Japan nyina na sa ohwe wo kra nkwa fasto de be nkura na wo benya menhwe Japan bi e wo wiase mu ha menhwe achade bebre e wo asasi wa wo Italy kasam wo eti oti oponim na dwum nyina ne afi o wa na mo to tuska fake dollars yo o mo to tugu so santi ponim oda kwa confuse eti na mo share ne tui ya bo no 2-1 ti ponim oda na so an sinya no a hwehwe to ene wa frɛ ne aba o chale de mo ye wa chiro no mi chiri na mo to ba no de mo ye ne mi chiri o kwa bi ante I hate to what they say no also call French or quite French to buy French no did that put me me call me nyele pa no it do monte to skagua kwa you say na so fake you fake they say the fans na bi chairman e di two share ho call back to Italy akfa say I feel man kwasa na chairman na adwuma nkoso radio say bia kwa nkoso radio na bia o monte it on say example na mama no pepe na dia I mean for na yenko Saudi Arabia ho we discuss obeda gi chairman ya money ska brutal Nuno Espirito Santo aliti ya de for ayi o mo be fa Benzema koye no na ya to Benzema ma o ye show rough wo ya pam no kura say de Benzema ba no ya guy on pe Benzema asa ye show rough na no say chairman Tottenham adwuma want to me anye wolves na o de wolves adwuma do ye pa na ye de ko Tottenham want to me e no kokko she ho jiska kakra fi mi de tell scan de be ma no sa no mo pe so o de results be ba o only the back na restaurant and shrimp kebab. Now kebab no. Only mo so ma wo koye. Stop. You will not sleep. Yeah, and call TV. Any you would work. They no so no so koye ya. Good. Now, and I'm in the game for Fraba. Games in the introduce you next year na fe start register. Na ya ko anim ni ade ade. Chairman we Guinness Book of Records. anya sam keto akra na mami wo China hey where dia ha ke ka taka crash woni ase na die ni hwe we oh kesa wanante ni wuni di on amukro mo munidi just said bottle atinti mo atimi anante bottle no so sabi ka crash woni ase a obeda afa wa first one Guinness Book of World Records no ade ade dia momra o na krom ha ye ka nipo we plantain chips pa vi man kwanta makro Guinness Book of Records se ma ya de ko bebre wa ha simple bebre wa ha oh just say wa fa bo de man we ndi adi mum we abebre bebre we dia abum pisa ehunu na me we de misro so me nyina so me fancy na Madam Green and to us on fama Kejwara Kasane Eric Kasee Bwedi.
So Paramount Chief ya no maintain traditional area wa Tebubu maintain mensimu obuno East Mantemu eyo sabere ma apau bonsie bonsuye otosumienu na desire to aban nanim se Amantin Health Center na bia aduru de e wo so mpagya mu ye no polyclinic se nipa na doso na bia hodo a wo mo ekohwa wo ma yare semu no emu wakakra ntinke be ye hode no won sesemu ma won Adom Kasee etwaso.
Paramount Chief Emma Amentin traditional area ewa Atebubu ede adesede ato aban nanim se wonye omanfo a womo te mpatemu ho ne moa na womo health center wo ho no womo etimi apegem aye ne polyclinic ibi abra womo edi womo bayire afahye abotai a womo egina so ne se empowering the youth through unity and culture wodi to dwa se enam se womo health center yi entwa yi ntino omanfo etimi nante kwantintin so ansa na womo akwaje ayarehwe.
People can only be healthy when there is accessibility to a good health facility. Amantin community can only boast of one health center, which is woefully inadequate for the quality of good health care. And our chairman, we are making plans for the government to raise our health center to a polyclinic status so that they will cater for the healthy needs of the people in Amantin.
Odin nsem etudwa ewiye no Bono East Regional Minister Kwesi Edujan enso edito nananom ahemfo enim se enya de a Nana Akufo-Addo na ban entwe nani emehwe omanfo emuo ewo mpuntu hu nsem.
Nana enjepi sebeje omorana ebeba so itine wakase wachiro wahano medifie ti ebeba so efa so yeah, say you can so once. Say your 5 bottles are any brew. Never a maintain any barrel. If you come out here, they are starting into one among.
Former First Lady Nana Konedo Ajimai Rawlings and then Mama you Dr. Zenato Ajimai Rawlings and Amina Ajimai Rawlings and so Akko Anglon. Akko Kana Nanomni Adeshi Waho Eddie Hobichucha Fashena. Adom TV etwaso
Kenti papa bi enakane Ghana ba hima edi fraye okoka amampanyi na Danko Akufo-Addo eho oswafo a wo hye ahensie ene esoma hodo so Steven Asamoah Aboateng Framantemu swafo Archibald Lecha ene titreni a no oda dwumadie no ano kane achiamehina no mrahye bedwafie eduado ajawo ho a wamoni omanfo wo anlo ekokabo mu edi hobechocho afashe special guest ya na oda dwumadie no ano ya na Abukari Mahama no ne nipa hodo a eba honom ema dwumadie no ase eyefe Nana Konadu ene ne mama Dr. Zaneto Ajimai Rawlings mrahye bedwane wo klotikole Emina Ajimai Rawlings emranim ni eko nananom ewo anlo traditional area enase ekochia wo mo Nana Konadu Ajimai Rawlings fasa akonya ne so echia ya na Abukari Mahama.
Yari so na Adom TV Premtobre Kasee no memfansi ha medidi afia amankwa tamaklomeda sipi omre no wadaje a ode hweye production team no so aseda ye modia adwumaso amonso maye ye koi fire for fire etwaso